incoming transmission. Radio Rebellion.
The,
Right.
I was surprised. The movie played it like way safer than I thought it would. I was expecting it to
Okay.
play it safe, but it it really just like it, we did defense the entire movie, no offense.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like in conversation I can express my thoughts better, but so far it's sad. I had a good time, um, and yeah,
Yeah.
like
This was a very entertaining movie.
hmm
I said I wanted a fun action adventure. Exactly what we got. Um, there was a part during the middle, we'll get through it as we talk about the movie, that it slows down, and I think it's too long of a kind of
Oh, this
break.
movie has 20 minutes you could probably carve out of it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And I understand why I'll kind of jump to it. Is that Grogu part was once Mando gets hurt and kind of faints. I understand, okay, let's show a little bit of Grogu doing something. I think it went on for 10 minutes too long, probably.
Yeah.
Especially, but I understand you. We went from like probably an hour and 50 minutes of just action, action, action. We need to slow it down a little bit. I think it slowed down for too long. And then it picks up for the last 30 minutes and we're back into it. I know everyone's been saying, yeah, it's fun. And some people are okay with that. Others are like, oh, it's just fun. But if you like that TV show, I don't know what you were expecting because this is a continuation of it in terms of the characters and the type of stories we get. I wish we got it more with the Imperials and Imperial remnants and what they're trying to do, but it was just mostly focused on all the hot stuff, which is fine. I just wish it went a little bit the other way also.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to really hate about this movie. People are saying the Star Wars is dead. This suck. Why are we even doing this? They just mush episodes together. Mando and Favreau and Filoni can't write anything. Like, I don't know what you were expecting. If you watch the 3 seasons of the show, I don't know what you were expecting. So there's nothing really to hate, and I had a lot of fun watching it, which is what I wanted.
Yeah, I'll say this movie falls in a category for me where any strong feelings towards it are weird to me. Like
Sure, yeah.
someone who says this is the best Star Wars movie, I'm gonna be like, really? I mean, by the way, if this is your favorite
Yeah.
Star Wars movie, great for you. If someone tells me this is the worst Star Wars movie, I'm gonna be like, really, this one? So yeah, like it's seeing like extremely strong opinions towards it is very weird to me. But like to what you were saying, I feel like it's extremely consistent with the show.
Mhm.
So like I feel like the to someone who hasn't watched the movie who's asking me should I go watch it, it's like if you like the show, go watch it, you're gonna
Mhm.
like it. If you don't like the show, if you don't like that style of storytelling or
Yeah.
writing, then don't go watch it, you're not gonna like it. So I really don't know what all the fuzz is about like around this.
Look, I seen, and I understand if you haven't been pulled by the trailers and you're still a Star Wars fan, yeah, of course you're gonna go watch it. But I've seen too many people kind of every trailer, every TV spot, every interview say this doesn't look like something that I want. They don't have new ideas. I really don't like Favreau and Filoni's style of Star Wars. Oh, let me go watch it to then post. Oh, yeah, this sucks anyway. Like, dude, you weren't gonna like it. It was gonna be a big jump for you to go from
Yeah.
2 months of hating everything you've seen to loving it. But at the same time, on this, and I seen, and like you mentioned, these are people's favorite movie. That's fine. I seen someone say, "Oh, this is my favorite or the best Star Wars movie since Disney acquired it." Okay, good for you.
Wow.
So again,
um
like you said,
a- a-
extremes are weird, but there's nothing to really hate. Like, I don't know, there's nothing to hate about.
and there's another thing, like if you think the trailers if you like the movie the trailers promised, you're gonna like it because
Yeah.
it is exactly the movie the trailer promised.
Mhm. All
So
right. Let's say hi to our friend who was here last week. Oisin Malone Y7K. Thank you for joining us. Like you mentioned, he said it was a little
yeah.
bit too safe for him. It was funny. Action was fun though, which I
hmm
agree. Rota was weird looking, and I wish his voice fit more.
the the voice was weird to me because but I don't know if it was like the voice per se. I was just looking for what's his I was looking for Carmi from
Okay.
the bear in that character, and it was clearly edited and
Mhm.
modified. So It was, I don't know, it was a me thing, I
Yeah,
guess.
we'll talk about the voice decisions for the hot in a while because that was a big thing for people after watching some of the trailers. The hot teas versus the basic. I think they with the main hots they did a good balance. I understand the
Yeah.
issues with Rota, but
S-
my
s-
go
Sorry,
ahead.
I just wanted to say something else in general about the movie because it's something that Star Wars Explained mentioned and I've been thinking a lot about when it relates to like the whole Star Wars thing. With every Star Wars movie, there's this thing where you want to balance, like the creators, I mean,
Mhm.
substance and spectacle, right? Like every Star Wars movie is a spectacle, but every single Star Wars movie is saying something. And there's a balance that's played there. And I think most Star Wars movies do it well, and most Star Wars
Mhm.
stories do it well. Um, this movie, in a way, is kind of the reverse Andor or reverse Last Jedi, where
Yeah,
a lot of the issues with Last Jedi, I think it's like what the substance is, but like one of the main issues with those two like stories is like they lean heavily on the
yeah.
substance and on what they're trying to say. And maybe the spectacle falls away, maybe more for Andor. I wouldn't consider Andor a fun show. Um and this story is the opposite. It's all spectacle. The
Sure.
substance, sure, there's some themes there that we're gonna mention from time to time, but not really do anything with them. We're not gonna do a lot with the lore, but hey, here's some explosions, here's
Yeah,
some X-wings. So
yeah,
that's just something like I've been thinking about since I
yeah.
watched it.
It was the epitome of a summer movie, of a
Yeah,
blockbuster. It's a summertime. You're gonna go to a movie theater. You're gonna take your family for 2 hours. Let's watch some stuff explode and weird creatures fight. Is
hmm,
there big themes behind it? No. And then it kind of depends what you want from Star Wars. Are you okay with knowing that that's what we're gonna get, or are you more into the lore building, character development, which again is very important in every movie and TV show. So if you believe that there wasn't enough character development with Mando and Grogu, which I pretty sure there wasn't any, I understand why people might put that kind of, oh, I missed that, so that's why I didn't enjoy the movie as much. But again, I think a lot of the show, some of the complaint from the people, season three, once Dean decided to keep that helmet back on, kind of changed the progression of that character. But that's where the show was going, so I'm not surprised that the movie decided to keep that spectacle first. And since this is, at least for myself, what I expected this movie to be and what I wanted from it, I'm fine that, yeah, the big whatever, that there wasn't any Star Wars expansion to the bigger things in the galaxy. I wanted to get closer to where the New Order, the New Order, the First
First
Order,
Order.
whatever you call it, the First Order is coming. I want a little bit more of that, but I'm okay if we didn't get it, and that's it's more maybe Ahsoka or maybe something else with Starfighter. Or that's afterwards.
Yeah,
So I'm
I
okay with it, but I understand why people might be missing it. It's Star Wars. We want that big spectacle, but there was nothing in the build up that showed we were going that way.
Mando here is basically like James Bond. James Bond in his movies doesn't. I mean, with the Daniel Craig, it's kind of different, but for the most part, James Bond doesn't have an arc in his
Hmm.
stories. We're just seeing this cool guy doing these cool guy things.
Hmm.
And by the way, the movie did remind me a lot of Bond stories. If you think about it, we get the intro at the beginning with him doing the mission. Then he
Hmm.
gets a new car. Then he gets like to the bad guys. Then the bad guy's not done with him, so he has to go back. It's a James Bond
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that kind of stories. But with Star Wars, I always do like to see character progression.
Mhm.
So that part, I was fine with it because I'm used to it from the show. But I was like, it would have been nice to. It would have been nice to be surprised by this
Yeah,
movie.
I think we talked about it. We kind of thought that if this is the first movie they're gonna kind of bring Star Wars back, that it was a safe choice to, hey,
Yeah,
let's start with characters that people love, not got too crazy with it, get that general audience that like the little baby Yoda to come to a theater, and then hopefully Starfighter and anything that comes afterwards kind of picks back up. So
yep.
again, I'm not surprised. You don't need to like this movie. I don't think there's anything to hate about it. But let's jump in.